How's it going, guys? Good evening, morning. It's about 4 in the morning back home. I don't know what's going on. I haven't slept, but Los Angeles. What are you saying about that? I've just arrived at the Hilton in Anaheim. I'm here with the guys at Disney. It's been a whirlwind month. I've got a lot to update you with. I think I'll do a sit down once all this next 5 days is out of the way. I'll do a little life update, but I've arrived in LA. I'm here for the next 5 days with Disney for the D23 Expo, the big Disney fan event. Of course, gonna be hitting both parks in California at the same time. And then after that, I'm actually gonna be staying in LA for a month, catching up with friends. Got so much to look forward to. But for now, I've got about just an 11-hour flight. I've got 20 minutes to get showered, catch up with the gang. There's 10 of us, big PR team from the UK representing in the States. So I've got my credentials, my 3-day pass for the Expo, 5-day park hopper for Disneyland. Gift cards, bracelets, Hilton tickets, everything set to go. Little case, first big one on my own as well. So I was chatting to my friend, I stayed in Basingstoke last night before I flew here. I was chatting to my friend saying, oh, I'm a little bit nervous, a bit anxious, my first big trip on my own. But now that I'm here, I'm in the hotel, I'm in America, I'm in Los Angeles, the camera's out, work mode's on. This is gonna be the most frantic, wildest entry to a vlog ever, but we're here for it. Look at these guys. Right, shower, let's get to work. Almost forgot to give you a quick room tour. I'll make it super snappy. Big shower and bathroom, storage in there, and then huge space actually. Huge double bed, huge TV, and I reckon we'll get either a sunrise or sunset. Moon's up there, looking out over here. Didn't have time to shower because I was so committed to getting the footage for you guys for this vlog. So now I'm going out to dinner in my same airport gear. I'm stinking, done a little spray though, so let's get some food. So we've got half the crew here. And they're already, half of them are alive. We're getting there. These guys are already talking about going to the park tonight after dinner. So the theme is, we just keep it rolling, try and power through. They're deciding which ride to go on first.
Well, exactly. It's like
watching videos of that and it keeps scaring me every time.
Okay, apologise if that first minute was very frantic and very quick and snappy, but I'm gonna slow down. We've come down to downtown Disney. First stop, food. We're lagging. Me and Sophie at the back, chilling. We're lagging. We're lagging at the back. We've got to try and find the guys, see if we can get some food before we go hitting these rides tonight.
well, that's the question.
Okay. Pull a light on top.
Wow. Welcome to Disney. I mean, you know me. It's not like me to leave food, but I can't do it, man. Definitely beats the Virgin Atlantic meals on flight. No offense, Virgin. This is the setup, overlooking the little restaurant down below, and then we've got the whole team. Big like private buffet function up top. Stuffed to a brim. We're just discussing now, do we go to the park? Do we get some rides in? Only one way to find out. What on earth is going on? I am delirious. Very delirious! Oh, the burrito's coming. Having a good time, Soph?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh my god, this is the most random day of my life.
Oh, it's still going.
We're going again. Oh shit! Oh, when I say I can't breathe, Jesus Christ.
So
good? Good.
It's amazing.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was. I'm worried about throwing up.
She was getting thrown around like a test dummy. She was all over the place. One and done. The rides are done for tonight. We're going again. Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones Adventure.
Here we go. Right, all aboard. Last one of the night, Indiana Jones. They put me in charge. Big driving, so wish us luck, lads.
Get me out of here!
Well, I feel like for the first day, this is the perfect opportunity to just call it a night. You've got a bit of the castle in the background. We're heading out now. The gang, very zombie-like. We're feeling it. Big rest up. We go again at 8 AM tomorrow. Day 2. Didn't get very far unpacking my stuff. I'm semi-organised though. Got little piles. Good sleep. Got about 6 hours, but also wide awake at 6 AM. What a view to wake up to though. Missed the sunrise. but just about got the beams coming through and I am ready for it, man. I'm ready for some food. We've got a little character breakfast at some point, I think today, but we're going somewhere first into one of the parks. Let's see what happens. Another day in Los Angeles. Okay, so we're starting the day off. We've gone down to downtown Disney, heading up to Disneyland straight off the bat. Got our VIP guides, JR and Katie, and look at this, what a start to the day. Big official Disney autograph books with your pal, Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
All right guys, quick fact check. Look at me, just walking through the palm trees before I lose the group. So we are in the concourse here, in between the two parks. There's two parks here at Disneyland, California. You've got the original, Disneyland, which opened in 1955, I think. It was the main one that Walt designed. And then in 2001, they opened up Disney California Adventure, which we'll be heading over to at some point. It's got a bit more Pixar. It's got the big Ferris wheel that you see in a lot of Instagram photos. But first up this morning, Disneyland. So not to be confused with the Florida one I was at like last month or 2 months ago. That's the biggest. It's got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 parks in Florida. So everybody thinks that's the main one, but this is actually the original.
Hello.
Thank you. Sophie, you look beautiful.
Thank you. I always suited here.
So it's just surprise after surprise. It's actually Disney Plus Day. So I think they're celebrating 3 years since the launch of Disney Plus. Hence the special edition ears, which I don't know, I'll put them around my waist or something. So I challenged Andrew to make me look like such a pretty princess.
And I think I did a fabulous job.
Let us know,
personally.
guys. Let me know in the comments, would I make it as a Disney princess? Okay, jokes aside, I thought we were just coming in to play dress up. The guys have actually said, grab a pair of Disney ears. So I had a little scout round, tried to find the most masculine ones I could. We're going with Baby Yoda. Honestly, it's just non-stop. We've just got into the park, walked out, the girls are just sorting the ears out. Pluto's here, wandering around. No doubt we're going to do a lot of character meet and greets, get some photos, see where we end up today. Yeah, big Yoda ears in front of the castle. I think we're heading down to the wishing well. It is an absolute scorcher right now. I am feeling the heat on my skin. Oh, crying babies, we'll move. Perfect place. We're gonna have a little sit down breakfast, but the characters walk around. So we're just on the way in now. The guys are lining up to take photos with Minnie. You've got Pluto is squatting down there talking to the kids. Winnie the Pooh in the background. Great place for the kids to have breakfast, and we are big kids, so let's get involved. So the place is called Plaza Inn. As you can see, I'm just walking past Chippendale, whichever one he is. Tigger's bouncing around, just bounced outside. We're gonna grab some Mickey-shaped waffles, seeing as we're in Disney. Beautiful interior, hopefully a good bit of grub. What on earth is that?
Powerade.
Straight in with the Powerade for breakfast, apparently. It's been a rough night.
I want E number.
Yeah, they're going for it. I'm gonna find the waffles. Hello, right over there at the salad chicken. So I got my Mickey waffles. Soph's gone all in. Chip Dale, chilling. Winnie the Pooh down there somewhere. Tigger down there somewhere. This is absolutely brilliant.
I just thought, I forgot that.
Big kisses. So we're going to jump on a quick ride. It's almost like Florida again. I feel so guilty. The queues are absolutely huge, and obviously because we've got the VIP guide, we're just hopping straight through. We're not even queuing. Not gonna lie, lads, bit tame for me. Start it easy. We're in a little place called Fantasyland, so lots of kids around. Peter Pan, ticket off, went through London. Let's try and up the tempo a little bit, shall we? Space Mountain. Let's do it. Whew. That's a bit more like it. Jesus. Space Mountain. Big ticks, big frizzy hairs. Can't wait to see the photo on the other end. I'm flagging, I'm not gonna lie, I need a little smoothie or something to liven me up a bit, but big queues. Obviously we're scooting around, Pirates of the Caribbean. Here we go.
It's Captain Jack.
That was an interesting one. I feel like the footage I got on there was very tame, but then it was chill, and then there was 2 big drops, and literally everyone's just coming off saying they've all got soggy bums, and I've definitely got big soggy bums. Although, nothing that the LA heat and humidity will not sort out. We'll be bone dry, probably sweating again in no time. Can confirm. Big soggy bums? Soggy bums.
Definitely,
Soggy bums.
yeah.
I'm actually alright, you know.
You didn't get wet?
No!
Ah, this guy.
Oh, I did. I'm
And the
soaked.
jammy one.
Soaked. If you know me, no, I'm not a fan of horrors. Don't know how spooky this is going to be, but we're heading into the Haunted Mansion now. I lost the guys. I ran off for a cookie sandwich. Only in Disney, innit? Question is, do I have time to finish this before we get into the ride? Okay, first time today we've had a bit of a queue, so I'm going to entertain the crowd. Favourite Disney movie ever?
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Mulan.
Mulan.
Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Little Mermaid.
He was going for that. I knew that.
Mulan as well.
Mulan.
Toy Story.
Good shout. Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch.
Toy Story.
Oh, Toy Story 4. Wow. You know me. I'm going to go Lion King. Not sure how I feel about this. Help me. Okay, we're going. How have I ended up with you again?
Because no one else wants to sit with you.
That's what it is, man. Riding buddy. Oh, wish me luck on this one.
Happy holidays, everyone!
I have to say, oh, steady on, look like a ghost myself. Bring it back, bit of white balance, there we go. I absolutely love that. Wasn't really sure what to expect, but great effects. Yeah, a lot going on, a lot to look at, very cool. The way they jazzed it up, it's like a Christmas Halloween edition as well. Usually the guys were saying it's just a normal haunted house, but obviously they've done the Nightmare Before Christmas theme, which is another movie I've never seen, so add it to the list. The Disney ones just keep piling up. Good ride. I feel like I'm just taking you from ride to ride now. I hope you're not getting bored, but you know what time it is. Splash Mountain. So we've got a little half and half going on now. The guys that want to get wet are going Splash Mountain. The rest of them are going on Winnie the Pooh. So we've been given 1, 2, 3, 4. We're currently debating. Sophie's gone like in the middle, trying not to get so wet.
If I go at the front, I'll get splashed.
Okay.
If I go at number 3, I'll probably also get splashed.
How you feeling, Jamie? Confident at the front?
I'm number 1.
Yeah.
I'm very worried, but it's really hot, so it'll be nice.
We'll be sound. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do a little before and then we'll catch up after. That is brilliant, but look at me. I look very angry and poor Jamie's not having a good time. Well, immediate reaction was, I don't know if you can see it, I am drenched, like I'm squelching. Jamie's not happy. I'm just gonna scoot past quickly. He's not happy. My socks are squelching like they've just come out of the washing machine. The t-shirt and shorts can dry, but yeah, I'll be having words with Walt. That's not good, man. You can hear the squelch. Jesus. Also, quick side note, my camera's not turning on, so we may have no vlog. This is maybe the only bit of footage we have from Disneyland. Yeah, that's what we're working with. So you can only imagine it's the shoes and socks for me. I'm gonna have to take them off and wring them out and maybe just, it's a good job it's like 150 degrees out here because it's gonna be a long afternoon. It's the current camera situation, so literally touch wood, man. We've saved the footage from Disneyland. Splash Mountain. I'm just literally squelching. I'm gonna have to go and get a towel and probably buy some new socks and trainers because that is not a splash. Lads, we're back. Hey, get in there. Panic over. Camera's working. Big slushies, I think. What is it? Whipped. Dole Whip, of course it is. Nearly saw a very angry and anxious Charlie there for the first time, but we're all good, man. I wasn't worried about the camera, I was just more worried about the footage. Didn't want to lose the footage for the past few days, but we're good to go. I'm gonna get home in a little while, dry my clothes, but that's the least of my worries right now. We're back on the Disney vlog. Camera's gone again. I think it just needs to chill out, give it some time, but big Dole Whip, big runny Dole Whips. It did look good, but obviously it's 100 degrees out here, so a little taste test. I've got mango and raspberry. Lovely, very sweet. Right guys, I'm gonna make this quick video because camera's broken, man. Camera is bust. Won't turn on, we're drying out the batteries, the cards and everything, all fingers crossed. So, we've got 2 hours left at the park. What I'm gonna do is I won't keep carrying my phone around and recording. I'm gonna put the phone down, pick this back up at the hotel later. The camera can be replaced. Hopefully, when I get back, I can just plug the card in. And as long as I've got the footage from this trip so far, otherwise, this vlog is a complete write-off and this video won't be seen by anyone. So touch wood, fingers crossed. And yeah, I'll pick this back up at the hotel. Guys, what an anti-climax to the day. Camera, first of all, is bust again. It's not working, but I have managed to savour the footage so far, because obviously you've just watched it. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but yeah, I'm now filming off my phone. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and get a camera for tomorrow. If not, I'll just have to finish this vlog on my phone, which isn't ideal. Then on top of that, I've obviously had an amazing day at Disney, come back to the hotel, jumped on the Wi-Fi, and been bombarded with all the news that the Queen has literally passed away today. So, not sure quite how I feel. It's weird being away from home. It's quite surreal, to be honest. Just really sad. It must be really, really sad in England right now, especially in London. The Queen was like everybody's grandma, I feel, in England. Just a typical nice, sweet old lady from what you see of her on TV. And I feel like I'm not really big into the whole royal family and all that kind of stuff, but I feel like she definitely represented the country well for a long period of time. So yeah, gutted, man. Thought I'd better address it on here. I didn't want to come across as insensitive or just ignore the whole matter. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in a shower, head down to lunch, head down to dinner. Look, my head's all over the place. Yeah, weird feeling, especially being all the way over here. Like I've just got home and got messages from everyone, and yeah, really weird, really weird. Lighting's awful here, guys, but quick one. When you come to a steakhouse, you order vegetarian food. Size of that. Jesus Christ. They've pulled up a whole farm just to feed me for the night, I reckon, and a baked potato on the side. Lovely jubbly. Guys, look at the setup. So, camera's still not working. I've currently got my nail scissors out. I'm using an ice bucket. I just walked like 2 miles to Target. Got 2 bags of rice. I'm gonna set this up for the night. I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely beat. And I'm really struggling to find the enthusiasm, and I'm gutted because I've had such a good day with Disney. But yeah, need a camera for tomorrow morning. Tried to buy a camera from Target, couldn't find anything. Obviously all the camera stores are shut. It's midnight, I'm gonna sign out, pick this up in the morning and pray for Charlie. We're back in HD. You would not believe, I put it out on Instagram last night. One of my followers through Instagram, this is where I appreciate the community that I've built, man, because it's absolutely insane. Shout out to Maureen, who has just come 20-30 minutes from LA and dropped off her camera for me to use for the weekend. So we're back in action. We are heading over to D23. I'm not sure if you can quite see outside, but the queues are ridiculous. Fortunately, we're being hosted at the Hilton, which is right next to the Anaheim Convention Center, which is where the D23 Fan Expo is on for the weekend. As you can see, it's absolutely mental. We've got the police sorting out the queues and crowds. People are queuing all up the street, all over this side. And it's been like that since about 5 AM, apparently. It is the biggest Disney fan event of the year. We're here for it, but we're just gonna pop in today. It's on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's Friday, obviously for opening day. People are queuing up to get the merchandise. Everyone's in fancy dress, gonna see a lot of characters. But then we're gonna head back into the park. I think we're gonna hit California Adventure this afternoon, have an awesome day, more rides, and then I think I'll finish this vlog off. That'll be like the little 3-day at Disneyland thing. And then we've got the whole weekend. We're gonna head out to Santa Monica, have a day out at the beach, and obviously make the most of the expo. So that'll be the main D23 one. If you wanna see that, today, got the camera, we're just gonna have a bit of fun. So, I've attached the microphone. This is like a little disclaimer. I've had like literally 5 minutes. It's been so rushed. We're leaving now to figure out how to use this camera. So hopefully the audio is all good. Fingers crossed. And also it's a super heavy camera. So sorry if it's a bit shaky today. Also, big burkers today because Splash Mountain ruined my Reeboks, man. They're still soaking wet. I need to breathe. My life is so random. Thanks again, Maureen. I've just come down to the lobby. The guys are all taking the mick out of me because I wasn't on top form last night. I was a little bit moody, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, was I a bit moody last night?
No, you were just sad.
You were sad.
We're back, guys. We're back today. Disney.
He's got one of the biggest smiles I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you.
It
wasn't there last night.
Broken smile.
It was a broken smile last night. I wasn't much fun at dinner, but miserable guy. Disney, we're back. We're back. I feel like this is just the beginning of the merch today. Look at Andrew. Andrew's trying to get a job, man. Can I get a magazine, please? Thank you.
There's no one more qualified to work here than me.
It's gonna be a good day. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna try not to over film today because we're coming back here Sunday, but I'll give you a little brief idea. We'll go around, document a bit. It's just people, billboards, characters everywhere.
Wonderful. Baby, have a blessed day.
This is an absolute buzz. We're all just walking around staring around like this, big smiles. Jaws are going to be aching by the end of the day. It is a vibe. Lots of characters. Not going to lie, not sure if you'd see me dressed up like Aladdin, but I'm here for it. I'll be taking all the photos. So we've come into a part now which is the Disney Parks and Resorts area. We're with the UK part of that team, and you basically walk around. It shows all the different Disneylands and Disney World resorts around the world and shows you what they're working on, what's going to be coming out next year, the attractions, all the kind of architecture that goes into the behind the scenes, and it's exciting. Lots of people are taking photos, documenting it. I'll try and get you some little sneak bits.
So the cool thing here is you get a lot of artist concepts, so you can see like the design behind it and when they're going to try and bring it to life. This is Disneyland Paris, where you've got Toy Story Land, and they're expanding the garden at the minute. They've also got the new Avengers campus, which has recently opened at Walt Disney Studios Park, and they're expanding at the back there. They've got like a huge lake and a frozen area coming up soon.
So hopefully you can hear me. Behind me I've got like the new Spider-Man animatronic, which is part of the Avengers campus here in LA. Check this out.
So you can see the journey here as it went from a little stick man into a full-on robot. And check this out.
Live entertainment stage. My name is Anne and I'm with Disney Imagination Campus. Have y'all ever...
So if you haven't seen this yet online, I saw a lot of this going viral on Instagram and TikTok. This is at one of the parks here in LA, and they've got like this Spider-Man that flies across the sky. Hopefully I can catch that in real life at some point over the next couple of days. There it is. You can't see me, but you can see the big boy. Disney Wish. If you haven't seen the vlog, we were there, man. 3 episodes, epic trip to Florida, took off, went to the Bahamas as part of Disney's private island. Unreal, man. So we're just gonna swing by, say hello to the guys in the cruise line area, and make sure you go and watch those videos. Look at Miguel! One of my favorites, man. If you haven't seen Coco, make sure you go check it out. Okay, you learn something new every day. I didn't realize there's such a thing with the pins. You know, like little badges that you put on your t-shirts or lanyards? Disney is a pin quest. This is the queue for Mickey's pin store, and they kind of like buy them, keep them, trade them, sell them. I think they're like even investments. Some of them last a long time, hold on to them, and they might be worth loads one day. So the pin thing is madness. Over here you've got the guys queuing up for like special edition bags. It's mad. There's a lot of merch on offer. I'm gonna try and keep my card in my pocket, see if I can get a couple of freebies, you know me. You guys have just ushered us down to the Disney Plus area where there's a talk going on with Brie Larson, who plays Captain America. Big deal, and she's quite a pretty lady. So I might see if there's any spaces down at the front for this one.
Creative during the pandemic, and Brie and I we worked with our neighbor who's actually a 6-year-old girl.
We started recording her and these things that she was saying, and then Elijah took it. It's as if it's in your living room. If you're a creative person and there's an idea that you feel like you're just mulling over and you can't quite get it.
Okay, I think I'm in love. Alright, that is enough D23 for me today. My feet are hurting already. We've got the Disney park to hit this afternoon, but on the way out they have lined up food trucks from where we were queuing this morning, so I might jump in and get a little refuel ready for this afternoon. Thank you. Alright guys, that was a bit of fun. D23, that's enough for me today. Some crazy people there, man. Very energetic, very Disney enthusiasts. Exciting though, cool to see it. It's like Comic-Con but like a Disney version, so people are die-hard fans. Okay, so bit of a language barrier. Stopped off, I thought I'll grab a slice of pizza on the way in. Don't know when I'm next getting food, and we're heading into the park soon. I said, yeah, I'll just have a slice of margarita, please. She was like, cheese? I was like, yeah, I'll have cheese on my margarita. Didn't find out till I got to the till that they don't call it margarita over here. They just call it cheese. Cheese pizza, which is this. That costs me, I got that, and I've got a Gatorade, and it cost me about, let's have a look. It cost me a tenner. So, we're in America, staying at the Hilton. It is what it is. Everything's good. Camera is hopefully working well. Oh, lifesaver again from Maureen. I'm gonna tuck into this. Feet are hurting a little bit, not gonna lie. My Birkenstocks are my comfiest shoes, but I think just from walking around all the past few days, not sure where I'm going with this vlog. Gonna go in this afternoon. I'm gonna check the itinerary. Got fireworks or some kind of show this evening. Gonna go back into the park, do Star Wars and stuff like that. Some rides coming up. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, I'll keep rolling this, and then I'll cut it off at the end of the day and start afresh. But hope you're enjoying it. I'm gonna tuck into this pizza, my cheese pizza, and I'll pick you up when I'm ready to leave. Guess who's back? Do you know, I've just realised, I don't think I've got Mickey Mouse in this vlog yet. Let's go find him. We'll go find him. We're gonna hit Star Wars and smash out some more rides, man. First things first, I'm getting used to this camera. I feel like I'm holding it really close. Popping into Casey's Corner, like a little diner. You've got hot dogs, fries, burgers. We're in America. We're gonna make the most of it. Come on with the junk food.
Alright, so we've got a jalapeno cheese-filled pretzel. Big Fanta. What have you got, Vic?
I have got a mac and cheese bread bowl.
Look at the size of that.
This is crazy, but it wasn't on the menu.
Get an
So it's
okay.
a secret item.
Okay.
I may have made a mistake here. I should have gone with Vic's one, but I'll give it a little. Oh, it's warm and it's got a little kick to it.
Sophie's got a hot dog with mac and cheese and bacon bits and a big blueberry syrup kind of thing going on, so.
Only in America. Guys, the weather has taken a turn here in California. This is definitely not what I came for, but I'm with a bunch of Brits, so skin don't leak. We keep moving forward. If we come down to Star Wars area, I don't know if it's called Galaxy's Edge, the land, or if the actual ride's called Galaxy's Edge, but we're gonna jump on. Update for you. Good job I got the PR girls. This is the land called Galaxy's Edge, and we're actually in the land of where? Batuu. Batuu. If you're a Star Wars fan, that one's for you.
Everyone seems to be getting very excited because apparently that is the Millennium Falcon.
Which I know absolutely nothing about. Never watched a Star Wars movie, so not really sure how I've managed to wangle my way onto this trip.
Well, you know, I had a bad feeling about that last time. Insult my honor. I believe they have very little honor to insult. And engineers, you harpooned that precious cargo. Hyperdrive leak, that is not too good.
I'm not gonna lie, the ride was absolutely awesome, but we were absolutely awful. I was the pilot, I was in charge, I was spinning all over the place. We had a couple of gunners at the back shooting. Yeah, bit dizzy. We got down to about 25%, so need a bit of practice at that one.
How you feeling, Jamie? Ill.
I took a little break from filming. We went and smashed out a few more rides. We done Big Thunder Mountain again. We done Pirates of the Caribbean. We done another one, I can't remember what it was. But now we have finally come for dinner. Big refuel before the watercolour show tonight. The rain absolutely chucked it down too, so I couldn't pull the camera out the bag. But we've come down to a place called Wine Country Trattoria.
And this is the setting. Everybody's getting tucked in. We've got a little bit undercover outside from the rain. Big spaghetti aglio-olio coming in. Lots of broccoli on there.
Guys, it's not looking good. I've had to jump on my phone because I don't want to ruin my new friend's camera. Got myself an ice cream cookie. The guys are over here chilling, having a great time. Everyone's got their ponchos on, lovely. We've come over to California Adventure to check out the water show. But yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down. But we're here for it now. I'm soaking wet. There's a big Ferris wheel. It's all lit up, it's looking lovely, freezing. Gonna put the phone down and I'll pick this up back at the hotel. Guys, deja vu. Back at my desk, just a little bit later. It is 1 AM. Also, don't know if I dropped oil down me, so ignore that. But yeah, got back from the world of colour at about 10 AM. Thought we was gonna have an early night. Ended up sitting in the bar with everyone drinking and just chatting rubbish really, having a good time. So it's been great so far. I'm gonna make a quick sign out. But yeah, just want to say quickly, it's been amazing. Normally trips like this, we've got a 5-day trip. Normally it takes around 2-3 days to start warming to people, having a bit of banter. Then by the 5th day, you're getting on well and you wish you had longer. With this one, it's been spectacular from the get-go. An 11-hour flight, I guess that's a bit of an icebreaker in itself. But yeah, we just all got on from the very beginning, and we've been banter, man. 9 of us on the trip, all getting on. I feel like I can mix with anyone. So that's a really good sign, and no need to be worried about these trips because there's always someone you're gonna get on with, if not 9 individual people. Disneyland, smashed it. Saw a little bit of D23 this morning, which was very interesting. Gonna be heading back there on the next vlog on Sunday, going there. Tomorrow we're getting up and going out to Santa Monica, having a day outside in LA, gonna hit the strip, hit the beach. So really looking forward to that. That'll be the next vlog coming up. Break it into 2 because I feel like I've definitely filmed plenty over the past few days. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Enthusiastic about tomorrow, definitely a bit tired. Gonna try and jump a quick shower before bed. I'm up again in 7 hours and we go again. Catch you guys bright and early in a week's time on the next vlog.